Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Do you happen to be living in survival mode 24/7? If so, this is the episode for you. I'm Laura Lee, and this is your 5-minute Spirit Reboot. I'd like to welcome my special guest with me today, Dr. Doug Lehrer, the author of The 7 Quantum Healing Secrets. Welcome, Dr. Doug, my old friend.
Wonderful to be on the show again with you.
Always. And, I know your work and you're perfect for this subject. We've all been at a place in our lives at one point or another, I think it's part of the human experience, to be in a survival mode. What's happening to us when we get into that?
Yeah, well, the first thing we have to realize is the past not over in our subconscious memory, our body, and our energy bodies. So if we can realize that, pay attention to that, and now realize we go back to resolve what's holding us back, what's throwing our energy off and keeping us in this 24-hour, 7-day-a-week, nonstop survival mode. And it's, again, things in the past and our present thinking process that's keeping us there. So it's all about memory.
What is your recommendation of getting out of that 24/7 loop of survival and moving into the Thrive Fast Lane?
Well, for the fast trackers out there, I call it fast tracking or spiritual acceleration, and really to heal your body and your emotions, I developed cellular resonance technique, and that's what I do with my patients. So very quickly, I can identify what stresses are still running you, what things in the past are still running you, even things that are inherited, like your family members' stress patterns are in you. That's why I am working on a new book that'll be published probably next spring. That book really takes you through a process of forgiveness that helps you to unlock from that. But forgiveness has to reach the cellular level. So really being able to identify these past stressors and forgiving what you feel and think about those things, because it's all memory, and then gratitude.
What's a tool we can use right now for stepping out and transforming from survival to thriving?
So there's different breathing exercises, which is to breathe in through our nose, 4 counts, hold it 4 counts, and then let it out 4 counts, and then repeat. And just keep on doing that breathing like that as you forgive.
So what was the defining moment for you to have this aha moment yourself to transform out of a survival mode into thrive mode?
Extreme pain, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I was already a doctor, but I ended up with 2 herniated discs and sciatica, and then that kind of depressed me, and I was already fairly anxiety-driven person, different things. And most of all, the pressure to be perfect, and basically came to the culmination of that, and then just all the fear that put me in, and then nothing was getting me better. So I discovered energy medicine and quantum healing. Immediately I attuned to it. It healed the discs, healed my pain, depression, and I opened a pain clinic and helped people to reprocess their stress, to resolve their pain. So that's what I've been doing for 37 years, is helping figure out why people have what they have and helping them to heal the past through their body, through their cells, to get well.
What would you say is the big takeaway for people out there struggling in their survival mode and looking for a way out?
Well, I might just share something that's in my book, and I wrote this sentence, so I'm not quoting anyone but me. The true path to all healing is the journey from fear to love. Love comes from way above. It's not a thing the mind or the ego or the personality is capable of. We all know people say, I love you, but is their actions, is their energy really that? No, because you have to connect in to this higher soul. That's what heals you. That's what I help people facilitate, so it happens every time, and that's where the love is.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us, Dr. Doug. Where can people find the book and all your upcoming events?
Well, that book, they get on it right away, is going to be free on Dr. Doug Lehrer, Lehrer.com.
Thank you. And if you like this episode and you'd like more, subscribe to our podcast or these episodes, 5 Minute Spirit Reboots, and we appreciate you.